crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion.
Oh, I saw a video how to put the password into that place with the lockers.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You gotta look at the computer.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Percentages. I love Saquon.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Hurts to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home.
Yeah.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and now they face a daunting 3rd and 14.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd and long for him here.
Missed by one today.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky to line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Well, starting from the 6. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive.
Landers.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Chubb up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Don't hurry up offense here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Rifles it, and it's caught.
Joke was a star in this game.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock
quarterback,
the first down that comes with it. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Browns looking at 1st and 10. Watson. That's into the hands of Moore. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Watson. That one complete to Njoku. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 17. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he
You got DJ Moore too.
Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is
Oh no no!
on 3rd and 2.
Oh, the Browns. Let's go. Let's go.
Picked off by CJ.
Pick them off in the red zone.
And the Eagles will gain possession up beyond their
Let's
own
go.
20 after a nice return. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so
He just
good
drove
a
the
couple
ball the whole
plays
field.
ago, and suddenly, not
Stop it
anymore.
at the end.
Red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he'll get this up to the 29-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Sick, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro?
They go to Barkley again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game.
Ravens defense is still better, but
Loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Now Hurts. Complete beyond the marker. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
nah.
You're not going to last long in the National
What do you mean?
Football League if
Oh,
you
hear
don't
yours?
convert
Hear my own
some of
stream?
your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Nah. Nah.
Throwing from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Hurts.
Oh my God.
And there it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns might be able to get some points late after the interception. Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2, to I hear a 3rd interception in a row. I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that defenders, offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chain.
Oh, fuck.
And the fumble recovery is
Fuck.
made. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to
Almost
make
got the ball,
mistakes.
bro.
The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Vontae Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
It got me.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Got a Hennessy on special teams.
Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Very short kick taken at the 19. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in the hurry up here. The give here on second. Juke the defender. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Even 3 that time. That's going to bring up 37.
They got some positive yards.
I know. That's why I threw A.J. Brown over there.
It's just too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll throw on third and long. Put some power on a deep one left. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't get around to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up fourth down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Yeah, through a high point.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw.
Damn it. Fuck, I fucked up.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down.
That's
you
crazy.
get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yeah, I hate that bitch.
Second and 3 now.
I said they hate that bitch.
From the 43. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. This drive in some serious
I don't care,
trouble.
bro.
It's third and 12. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Oh no, he lost control of another one.
Fucking go, bitch.
This is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get
I
off the
know.
field.
That's
Great
why he jumped.
defenses find a way to take the ball
Good.
away. What a great play to set
Fucking
their
sexual
offense up with
assault.
some mojo.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they needed more than one defender there. Powered for a runner, stop for just 1 yard.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He has like that first step quickness.
3rd down from the gun. Barkley's got it. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Bro.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
Keep on fucking up.
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's back to throw. And he moves the chains. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running left, this is Barkley. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Gainwell trying the right side. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. He'll throw it.
No.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Fucking go,
I love
bitch.
those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on. And turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Bitch ain't ready for me.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Back to the well again. Space to the left. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have taken the lead late. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Oh, baby. Primetime TV.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right
What
back
the hell did he do? He fell?
field position now to start the most important series yet of this game.
Here he is to throw. The Eagles swarm in and take him down.
At the middle, locked up. Locked up middle.
Second down coming up. Throwing now. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted.
He's gonna quit now.
And the Eagles make the play that should win.
That's what we do, baby. That's how we do it.
Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. Gets to space right side. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead off the turnover. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus for the victory. They're going to be bummed not to have that goose egg on the board at the end of this one, no doubt, but a performance to be lauded nonetheless. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
nice start vacation, but I don't give a fuck. If I'm sick, I'm sick. There we go. Oh, that match is over. Yeah, 0-5 online, so it's interesting. I'm 3-2. Yeah, 0-5. I love it. 0-5.
Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, 5
Great.
yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. Brad Smith. And he's got it past the 30.
Damn, son.
Hurts to his former
Yeah,
Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down.
Pick up that nigga's ankle, please. That nigga shit just left there, bro.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down. Not all of them will be, but still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, it's Barkley. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Ed Reed, he said?
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field.
The nigga watched the documentary on his life and all that. Nigga cried just to call him Ed.
To the task, forcing the incompletion.
Fucking bitch.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And not a whole lot right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Rodgers. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
That nigga said if he's running it, he got it.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw.
Oh. Nope.
And incomplete on a deep ball.
Try to do that little double. You didn't wait for the double. Supposed to do it twice.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Remember last time out, they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up.
Yeah, all the way back there. What do you mean?
Shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage.
It's too fast right now. It's CJ Mosley versus Devontae Smith. What are you talking about? What are you doing? He never passed the ball.
That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Give to Barkley out of the gun. Give him 4 on the carry there, but that only takes him back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
3rd down and 10. Hurts. Flushed out right. Hurts fumbles it. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Ball again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up.
Trying to do too much.
Situation. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to
So,
pick up the
that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Throwing is Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Handoff, running left. Here's Hall.
What?
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, 30 yards. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Hurts going to keep it running right. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Oh, yeah.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
This is brought in at the 21. Gets past one man. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Straight ahead is Hall, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Here's Rodgers to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it. You force 3rd and long. This is almost sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big, and they convert on 3rd down.
His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Yeah, hold on.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Right.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
They'll give to Hall. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Rodgers. That is caught by Williams for a Jets
What's
touchdown.
the coverage, bro? Where's
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play
this nigga
sheet
was
that
so
can work?
confused, and he's just like, fuck it, I got the tackle.
Usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still sick. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah, that he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not cross.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
Yeah, so you don't want to pick 6 then. Okay, you don't want one.
Last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing now is Rodgers. That's caught left side. Ruckert with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And that's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Give to Hall running right. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The offense on third down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
It's quieter. Yeah, it's a little scary. White people this quiet.
The punter out to kick it off. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Fucking defeated.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
you
down.
don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think you
This
just called it
is
desperation.
fucking ridiculous.
I think you did, but let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
From the gun, it's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. He dumps it off to Barkley. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always
He's
told
wide
his
open.
teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the
See
next
this
play.
passage.
Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. And he's brought down. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Absolutely. Every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
2nd and 5. Now Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Hall on a give up the middle. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. On first down, right back to Hall. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
That's my baby.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Been waiting for you.
Johnson with a pick.
Been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you.
Cold?
Nah.
I'm gonna go pee too.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it? And I think that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time. And he will be brought down.
That's Travis. The Jets.
What team are you?
The Eagles. You like the Jets?
Yeah, I like the Jets.
Okay.
I like Travis. Daddy. I like both your teams.
Oh, it's okay. I'm only playing the Eagles in the game. You can like the Jets. It's okay.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
Kick the ball.
Is it too bright for you, the TV? Go pee for me, please, real quick. Grab the tissue before you sit down. Alright, thank you. You want to pee first and then grab it? Okay, you can do that. Okay, whatever works for you.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven back.
Nah, cause then she'll sit down and she'll ask me, yo, can you grab me a tissue? I'm like, damn, I just told you to grab it before.
In the trenches.
She said, I forgot. Like.
Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there.
I don't know.
Got to be careful. They might throw one over his head as this game progresses.
I missed my pick 6 already.
On play action. Now Rodgers. This one deep for Wilson. And that's caught inside the 30. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Can you guys... Oh my gosh.
And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And they've got it inside.
I'm gonna have to go back to the Ravens for.
Between the last 2 plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows.
Daddy, there's a hole in my pants.
What happened?
I don't know, my... I don't know,
it. Come on.
I don't know what happened.
Of the afternoon. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the third quarter, driving right down the field to extend their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Okay, Daddy. Can I tell you something?
Yeah, what's that?
Morstead out now,
So-
following the touchdown to kick.
I was wondering one day to go to a farm and milk a cow.
You wanna?
Well,
Only able to get this to the 19, so
You-
probably should have opted for the touchback.
You wanna go to a farm and milk a cow?
To begin their next drive.
Okay.
And they've sort of lost their way.
Okay, we'll do that one day. We'll figure it out.
And get this
But-
proverbial train back on track.
is there one close here?
Yeah, that's Queen's Farm. You just have to
Oh,
see if we can borrow Belita's car.
okay. Yeah, I don't want to go in yours. That one will just, it's gonna make me throw up.
Remember we went to the maze at night? To the corn maze?
Oh, yeah.
You were a real little kid and we had the flashlights.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that'll force upon him a third and 14.
Remember we went in it?
Yeah.
We had to try to find the exit.
Exactly. We had to try to find the exit. And we were also finding clues too. You remember everybody had the flashlights they were walking through? And we had a map?
So, who had the map?
I think Mommy had it.
Gotta push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big
I think we all had a map
in a
actually.
short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And a flashlight?
They go play action.
I can't hold that much stuff. All I can hold is the flashlight.
Yeah, we're doing whatever we gotta do, you know? You know? You have to make an appearance.
Nice. Try to stop somebody. So who's trying to run to the end of the field?
Me right now.
Defense again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Nice job there defensively.
Started off hot, man. Started off hot. First play.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And my goodness.
Grab the ball.
Travis.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
They want
They'll
to
take
take
over
it.
at the 20-yard line.
Took it.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're
That's
looking
not
for
good.
now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Gonna look deep for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dive up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Like you said, Daddy.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On third down, here's Hall. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team
Fake.
on fourth down.
Yeah, another good run there.
Shout for the fake. He's famous for this. Leak out to the right.
It puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. A little
Travis, watch out for the fake.
Shh, Kaylee, don't tell him. He's the opposite team.
In great field position.
You have to tell him to watch out. He can't get fake. Daddy, if you get hit one more time, you're gonna have to fix it.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
That was Kaylee. That was Kaylee. She did the pump fake on you.
Why didn't you catch it, Travis?
I said she was gonna score. I was gonna say that I was gonna play over past that pass. She was gonna mute it real quick before she said anything.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
I need a switch up. I need a switch up.
Yes, he caught it! Caught it!
All right, let me get this one, kid. Let me get. Yeah, you caught it. Good job.
I caught it.
I know you're amazing.
Battled all of the interceptions.
You're amazing.
Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion
My ear is clogged up.
really well to not show that he's having a
Okay,
problem.
Daddy.
You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles.
Harris Campbell.
And you got a touchdown?
19 yards away.
Yep.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles.
Woo! We got life, Kaylee. You gave me life, Kaylee. You showed me just have fun. Just have fun. Let it go. Just let it loose.
Well, into the field you have to go to now.
Oh no, I gotta go right there in the green, the dark green.
Hurts will throw. He'll buy some time right. This is caught. Was he
He
in?
went?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
Now we see why teams practice.
Tell Travis good job because his team is winning.
Yeah. All right, Kaylee, relax, huh? He's doing good, yeah. He's doing good. I'm turning on my mic a little bit, fellas. Should be hearing all this praise, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Daddy,
Yes.
I got it wrong, but then I pressed the ball and then it just rolled down and he caught it.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, but when I first threw it to Travis, he
The
missed.
New York offense taking
Good.
over for their next possession. They're leading down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st
I
down.
think I stopped Travis's team.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. That is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Steps away. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Get out of here.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 40 yards. And the Jets are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Hey, they got a touchdown
too. You've taught me, and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, what am I doing?
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throwing is Hurts. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Solomon Thomas, they'd love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's another painting the picture of this game overall. That's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers.
I didn't realize he has to. He takes 5 seconds to throw the ball.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Okay, Dad.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Looking for Campbell downfield. And now here's another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, You become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
Here.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Now a 2nd and 2. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Milton Williams in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Jets.
No touchdown.
A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And I think he's going to go. They're going to get him.
Run.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Drop kick.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception. And my goodness, another interception. But he'll take this back down inside the 20. The number 7 usually lucky here for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game.
Oh,
that's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about 1 game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
This is 2nd and 8.
I who's you. The players
on play action. Rodgers. This is caught.
Got it.
And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll run with Hall into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Now Rodgers. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch. Certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete down the field to Goddard. Look at the big man rumble. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending
That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL...
Wow, this guy's Jamal Adams. He still plays? Oh, wow.
In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And blitz, or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
Oh, no.
Those types of things.
And this is caught inside the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
A give running right is Hall. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
New York.
You wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
But that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the... Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds, and that, of course, is a penalty. Rodgers throwing here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
Here's Rodgers. It's caught at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Second down and 6 now. From the gun, it's Hurts.
And they're going to sack him again. The 5th time they've gotten him today, and this one results in a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake.
Here's a give to Hall. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now 2nd and 9.
Rodgers looking to throw.
Throwing quickly to Wilson.
Will go down as a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.